Hey there, it's Mike with Diggable Designs. Hope you're all doing well and getting ready for spring. I'm going to give you a quick video of a couple things regarding your irrigation activation that could be useful for both you and the irrigation tech servicing your property. The reason you would want to do what I'm about to show you is, one, if you want to limit interaction with the irrigation tech being inside the home. Certainly this next step would alleviate the need for this person to come into the home, with the exception of working on your irrigation timer. For some of you, that timer is located outside, and or maybe a Wi-Fi enabled controller, or maybe we have access to your garage, but you wouldn't need to have someone necessarily come inside the home. So I'm going to show you a couple things, a couple steps you can take that you potentially wouldn't even need to be home for the service. All right, so what I'm going to show you here is a typical backflow setup for probably 90% of our clients. Some of you might have a different configuration, and you may not be able to do what I'm about to show you, but for those of you that recognize this should be pretty easy. So this is a backflow or vacuum breaker, and there's one part of the pipe that comes out from the house and another part that goes down into the ground and runs to your valve boxes. So the only thing you need to do, this is the first thing you'll do in this process, is go outside and walk around your house till you find this. And a properly winterized system is going to have the valve set at a 45-degree angle. What you're going to do is just take the valve closest to what's coming out of the house, and you're just going to turn it perpendicular to the pipe. So for those running up and down, you're just going to turn it 90 degrees so it runs across. And if you have a pipe that comes out of your house and just runs directly into the side of this, you might just be turning it up and down to just make sure that it's perpendicular to the valve housing here. And so when we go inside and turn off the water, that's going to bring the water out here and stop it. Really, at that point, the tech can take it from there. So let's go inside the house and check out what that looks like. All right, great. So now I'm inside, and this is the irrigation shutoff, and it's coming from the water supply. So oftentimes, this pipe will tee off of your main water supply, usually found where you would shut off the water to your house. So for those of you that know where this is, you want to come and find here. So here's the valve, water is running this way, and it's going to go outside to the backflow. So this is a little drain, and again, this is off right now because it's perpendicular to the pipe. You just want to make sure that that is tight. So that's just finger tight. Just make sure it's nice and sealed. And then you're going to want to turn this valve on, and you'll hear water, but you're going to hear it stop as well, or at least you should if you've done the first step correctly or if there's no breaks outside. So let's go ahead and turn this. I heard the water and it stopped. That's a great sign. It means that we're holding a good seal outside. I'm going to run outside now and make sure we don't have any leaks. Okay. Well, good news. I'm back outside and there are no leaks. We are fully dry. Oftentimes, if there's going to be damage, there'll be a split in the side of one of these components, and you'd have water shooting everywhere. So as of right now, this is a great spot to leave it for the tech. If you were to come outside and there was water spraying everywhere, or even a good steady drip, you're going to want to go back inside and shut the water back off, and then call our office and let us know that you have a damaged backflow, and we'll get you on the schedule, get you taken care of. But other than that, really, if you get this part done and it's looking good, and if we have access to your irrigation controller, you really don't have to be home for this part of the service. So, communicate to us through the sign-up sheet if you've done this step or not, and we're looking forward to getting you taken care of, and looking forward to getting you and your garden off to a great start this spring. So thank you so much for your business, and look forward to seeing you soon.